All right, ready to get underway. And now it's going to be Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Strike on the inside corner. Just off the inside edge. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and
over to stop for 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Late with the swing there. High fly ball out towards left center. And there's 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one not close. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped. And in 1 hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Turner digs in now. Fought off foul. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the second. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Turner swings and drives one deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Kelly at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2-1.
And that one is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Clark getting ready to hit. And there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Bryson Stott. Boyle back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And now the count is even. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Batting 6.
Here's the Phillies DH, Stephen Kwan. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here is number 14. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Bunting, and it's in the air. Real Muto to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Michael Busch. High fly ball down the left field line. Langford has a beat on it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So up next, Jackson Chourio. And takes low for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. Carson Kelly up next for the A's. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here is number 4, Chourio. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Justin Turner. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Casey Schmidt. He reached on a walk his first time. Ripped to 3rd. Whips it across. And 2 away now. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Denzel Clark. And the first offering is not close. A's leading by a run. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout. Under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Turner runs. They pitch out. You know Trey throw to second. He's safe. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Runner goes again. Bush throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, number 14. Suarez back to work. And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Just misses. And that's ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
takes a swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a
runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
High leg kick.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Soderstrom at the plate and takes high there. That missed inside. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 outs. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Carson Kelly up next for the A's. And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Chorio around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is outside. Swing at a ground ball. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Stephen Kwan stands in for the Phillies. And he swings over the top there.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Bush slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
In plenty of time to first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. just missed.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Corrals it. One down. Denzel Clark will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That one hit to right. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Inside. 1-0. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, number 4. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Boyle makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Soderstrom brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Michael Busch. First pitch just misses. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Tim.
Swings through that
Mesa.
one. 0-1. Mesa, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
Rojas sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Run around the move. Pitch is low.
No, he's in
safe
there.
at second, and that was not close. The A's looking to add another. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And they lead by 4. And now here's the A's catcher, Carson Kelly. This one high in the air to left center. Langford under it. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Corbin Carroll. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Number 47.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
He's safe.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. That one fouled off. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Check on the runner. Carroll dives back in safely. Runner on the move again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On the move. And there are two down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. Coming on. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia for the top of the eighth. And now the DH, Justin Turner. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Turner is out. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. In the air to left, down the line. Langford. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 49.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Swanson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Clark on the run towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, number 14. Line drive. Langford brings it in with a nice running grab.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Meza in his 6th season, 33 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Slice to right. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. There's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wyatt Langford.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one way inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one pulled foul. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 and 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Stays alive. Up the middle with 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to first, ball game. Boyle with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he